Okay, so yesterday I said I talk about the law of attraction or the force of attraction. Law of attraction. I'll use them interchangeably, possibly, but attraction is definitely a force. Probably the most powerful and driving force of everything. Now, the Big Bang Theory. That works in our ethnocentric minds when we call it the Big Bang Theory. But what about the possibility of our Big Bang happening after other Big Bangs or Little Bangs throughout space? Um, Makes sense. Um, to me at least. I mean, if you think about it, if the Big Bang was, a concentration, everything was moving towards each other, got into this big, you know, massive clump of matter and exploded, starting the formation of the universe. Who's to say that the matter that was clumped together, there's not many clusters of bangs that have occurred in other galaxies, in an alternate universe? Because we can only know what we know. We don't know how anything, what started what, and whether it doesn't make sense to me to like just definitively say like, or not definitively because it is a theory, but to say that it was a one big bang. Perhaps initially, but what's to say that the big bang that eventually led to what we know and see as everything was the first bang or the only bang, and that it's gonna happen again, yes, but could it also be happening right now in certain, you know, places and space? But anyhow, uh, sorry, I lost my train of thought. But the force of attraction. So, bang, the Big Bang, for instance. Everything was attracted. All matter was going towards other matter because of the force of attraction. Things wanting to connect and to form connections, which makes sense because everything at the smallest atom is just an atom unless it forms bonds and connects with other atoms, forms molecules, and those molecules end up being, end up forming and continuing to form the things we know as what we know. Even like, for instance, just on the earth. We human beings are just atoms all bonded together to create, what we are. But when, but so are other things like rocks and trees and dirt and other species living, anything not living. It's all based on those little atoms that form tiny little bonds and connections. The force of attraction. If not, wouldn't it be like all those scrambled dots on like the TV when it's like, back in the day when you had to hit the side of the TV and adjust the antennas? Wouldn't we look like those random dots if there was no connection? I have so much more to say about this, and I probably will. But next, I think I might have to stop here because I got a little bit of, reflections to do, thinking on my next point, which is if the force of attraction is what makes people people, Isn't that what? Isn't the force of attraction also what makes people bond with other people and connect with other people? We are a human beings are not meant to be isolated. But like I mean socializing in with other human beings is part of the basic health structure for a human being. But anyway, I'll talk about the basic level of attraction and how people are um, how people bonding together is what makes us our race sustainable and like able to evolve and adapt. I think that's it for now, but I'll be back probably later this evening.